Hello, loves. It's me, AB, short for ABSD, they, them pronouns, and I am psyched to be back today with another reading. I'm gonna spray some prosperity spray into this space and also light a little lotus blossom candle. I feel like even though I am so hot, I feel like we need some fire up in here right now to bring into this space. So lovely. There. Today's reading is inspired by Hawk. I have been hearing Hawk a lot recently and also seeing Hawk, but this like cry out from this animal. And I work with Hawk energy often. I love Hawk, one of my power animals, but there's something that Hawk really wants to share. And so, of course, we're gonna go to the animal book for some guidance and to help base this reading. The animal power. Okay, Hawk talks about spiritual remembrance, bigger picture, focus, and visionary. When to work with me, when you're tired of dimming your inner light, when you're ready to take steps to align with your life and your soul's purpose on earth, when you need to stay focused, when you want relief, when you want to activate psychic abilities. All right, I love this. And I'm really feeling into this like call of Hawk right now. Like it is calling out to you to activate some of these aspects of your soul purpose on earth right now. Focus on the bigger picture, zoom out, have this spiritual remembrance of why you came here at this time. And we're gonna get some energy and wisdom from this message from Hawk and from what Hawk is really wanting to continue sharing with us of what needs to happen right now, especially as you focus into your visionary self. There is a focusing that is happening of what are you putting your attention to? How are you spending your energy? And that's internal and external. And being aware of this bigger picture that you're tapped into, that your soul is needed at this time to remember. All right, Spirit, Hawk, speak through these cards. What are you wanting to speak to us at this time? You cannot outrun your Earth's mission forever. I ask you to gain a greater understanding of the powerful wisdom and abilities inside of you. I ask you to gain a greater understanding of the powerful wisdom and abilities inside of you. Okay, so I'm really feeling into this like call of remembrance that is coming from Hawk right now. The Animal Apothecary deck did not want to give any wisdom, and so I'm moving to the Aha Moments of Blooming because I feel like there might be something that really wants to come through this deck right now. But I think there's really a potency around this greater understanding of your wisdom. There are potent abilities inside of you, and if you're being drawn to this reading right now, you know that, and you also know that some of them are coming to life in new ways. And when that happens, that can be kind of terrifying and exhilarating at the same time. And there's this remembrance around this calling out for you to remember who you are and the powerful being that you are, that came to this planet right now in this human embodiment to get to share your gifts and wisdom with the greater collective and with the earth and with yourself, and get to be alive in those gifts. And so yeah, like Hawk is a medicine that is helping you to remember why you incarnated in this life. And so Hawk is like, wake up, wake up. And yeah, I love this. The mystery card came out. there's almost like this searching that is happening as you are in this remembrance, of like being able to walk in to the mystery of what is next, with the embracing of the unknown, with remembering who you are and why you're here on this planet right now, the powerful being that you are, the mystery of more gifts inside of you. Everything that lives inside of you is wanting to be doubled, quadrupled, 10 times, because there's that much more power inside of you, because you're a visionary. You're visionary. So don't get distracted from your visions. Be able to root into the mystery of them and embrace it. And I love this card because the person in it has a light, and follow your light. Follow the light that is helping keeping you focused, that is helping keeping you in direction of what your bigger dreams and vision are. Remember your why at this time. Why are you doing all of this? And remember that spirit is on your side. The light inside of you comes from this greater source that is wanting to flicker and live through you. And I'm just asking you to connect to that right now. Connect to yourself and the greater spiritual remembrance that is being asked of you, but also connect to this greater presence that is constantly around you. And you're gonna have to zoom out, lift out of your current space and zoom out to see the bigger picture, to allow Hawk to help you see the bigger picture. One visualization that I really love to do, that I invite you into if you are a visualizer, is picture yourself in a forest and you are flying over the forest as Hawk. And what does that look like to be able to fly over a forest and get to see and feel this perspective that is the forest beneath you? And then begin to like zoom into the forest, and what do you fly and see? And then zoom back out, but become Hawk. Allow Hawk to help you zoom out so that you can see and be lifted out of your current reality, so that you can see above this greater, bigger picture and focus on something else. Because yeah, like the distractions, the way you're distracting yourself right now is not serving you. It is not serving you. And so being able to remember why you are here right now at this time, and this call out to this yearning for you to wake up to this right now, to growth, to the growth that you're doing inside of you, to knowing that you're capable of more, and every single ridge, every single line within this tree's lifespan is part of that tree's story. And that applies to you too, of knowing every time you grow more, the indentation of that story is part of you. And you are so much capable. You are capable of so much, just in general, and being tapped into your power, you're capable of even more. And then also acknowledging that even from that spot, you still are capable of more, because you are multifaceted and dimensional and have so many gifts to offer this planet right now. And so allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to move through the stages of what it means to even be a pine cone, and grow from little baby to adolescent to full size, to them falling off and growing again. And have empathy for yourself as you're going through those growth spurts, and as you are zooming out and in this remembrance. Because as you remember, your body then goes through this period of, sometimes it's grief, sometimes it's just the wiggles to expansion, it's soreness. You know, when you exercise a muscle and then you wake up and you're sore the next day, and then maybe you don't want to go back to the gym. Like when your body wakes up to new energetic spaces, when you are zooming out into this bigger picture, sometimes you can wake up sore the next day. But that doesn't mean to just ignore it. That means to like acknowledge that you're sore, but then you still want to keep working the muscle, and have empathy for yourself as that's happening, and water it. Water the empathy, water the grace for yourself, because you nurture yourself, and then you're able to have it's a bit softer, and that creates more understanding. It also creates more grace and more love and care for the process, which like we all need a bit more of that in our realities right now, of being caring to ourselves, loving and nurturing who we are. And that's how we continue to grow, and that's how we continue to connect with ourselves and with others. And through this empathy, through watering empathy for yourself, you're creating a safer home within your own vessel. And wherever you go, there you are, and there's no escaping you. And so being able to nurture that and be comfortable with your own company is a gift, and is also an invitation into solitude. Can you spend time with yourself? Can you be alone and be just still with your thoughts and actually hear them? Are you willing to feel what's happening in your body at this time? Because that is a call in from spirit. That's a call in from spirit. And like, I really, as I'm looking at this hawk energy, as I'm I really want to call out to this. Hawk wants to remind us of trusting the ideas and insights that are coming in at this time, and to express them. And I think a lot of those ideas get to come through solitude too. They get to be birthed from time with yourself. And do you trust them? This is a reminder from Hawk to trust them and to allow them to be expressed, because when you express those ideas, when you follow the inspiration, harvest gets to come. You get to enjoy the rewards. Right now, Hawk is a messenger from the Great Spirit. And yeah, like, it's a call in to gain a heightened conscious awareness and open yourself up to the sudden flashes of insights, moments of clarity, and ability to see truth more often. And I love that solitude and harvest came out along those lines, because there is something really potent about like when clarity comes in and then being able to reap the benefits of that clarity, because it's just an immediate lightning bolt of trust in your system, of like a remembering, and a reflection of who you truly are, Okay, Spirit, I feel like this reading is about complete. Is there anything else you want me to add to this reading? Hawk, I invite you into, is there anything else? I know this one card just came out and that might be it, but let's see. Okay. I just want to affirm for you that if this energy is coming to you right now, it's an invitation, and it's an exciting invitation, because there is something stirring in you, and that stirring is wanting to move, and allowing that stirring to be answered with your own clarity and work and visions, and focus on those, because your brain is wanting to go in so many different directions right now, and that's so human. That's so human. And the distractions are loud, and Hawk is inviting you in to notice the distractions and then to avoid them, and to set intentions on how you're going to spend your energy and how you're going to point your arrow, because the way that you are expending yourself right now matters, and like pointing in the direction of your dreams, of the bigger picture. And the reminder from Hawk right now is like, you can zoom out. Use Hawk as a way to zoom out and see this great spiritual purpose that you are here to do and live through in your life, because this reality is waiting for you and is calling you in with intention, and is asking you to walk with purpose in the actions that you take, and to bring your wisdom to life, because this energy is wanting your wisdom to be in the world. It is that Hawk call. It is calling you in right now. And I just, the great message from Spirit is this remembrance of who you are, and stand in that, my friend. Stand powerfully in that. Because, yeah, the connection you have with yourself is really huge right now and always. But there's something really loud about going and being by yourself and allowing this solitude to come in and be in the mystery of it, because the unknown, what's coming forward through your light, through your own remembrance, through your purpose here on this planet, through the visions and focus that you take, is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I want to say thank you. And the last message I'm going to leave you with is prepare yourself for your leadership on this planet. It is time. It is time. It is time. Well, thank you, Hawk, and thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful message. I am going to close this out today by just, reminding you that it's time, reminding you that you're here and I'm here. And if you need support, please reach out. You are not alone on this path, on Spirit side or on Earth side. And so go out and love loudly and live a better standard direction for your life, for others, and for the greatest good of this whole interconnected whole. I love you so much. We all share the same sky. I love you. Bye-bye.